Hello, Nigerians. Welcome to another special edition of Political Matters on OPC TV Sundos Communication. I'm Alagbe Kayode and I'm by the newsstand that you can see today. And I'm here to talk to people to get their opinions concerning what was written on the dailies today. We'll be talking about Governor El-Rufai of Kaduna State. We'll be talking about the Senate and the law that they passed yesterday concerning kidnapping in Nigeria. We'll be talking about the NNPC and the rise in petrol prices in Nigeria. So don't go nowhere. When we come back, we'll be talking to our interviews. We'll be back. Good day, Mr. Yema.
Good day.
Yeah, welcome to Political Matters. Yeah. So let's quickly talk about what was written on the daily today. Let's first start with the Senate passing the bill that anyone who pays ransom money will be jailed for 15 years. That is, if you have a child or a ward that has been kidnapped by some gunmen or bandits and you pay the ransom, you could go to jail for 15 years. Let's quickly get your reactions concerning this.
The Senate have not done anything. What they are saying is totally rubbish because they have not done anything to stop insecurity in the country. And you see somebody that they kidnap his father or his child. So now the person has money to rescue his child, for his child not to be killed. And they are talking about whosoever that paid the ransom to the bandit is going to pay. So what they will be talking, why can't them stop the insecurity in the country? So how can the person, so what they mean that whosoever that they kidnap, the deadline, they have to kill the person. The person don't need to pay any ransom, they have to kill. Because the people they kidnap, even the Chibok girls, most of them have not released up to today. So what are they talking about? So they are the one that are sponsoring. So what they are telling us is that they are the one that are sponsoring the kidnapping. That is what they mean. Because now they said, okay, if they don't want people to bail out their children because of because they want them to be killed. So I don't know what they are talking about. All what they are saying is rubbish because they cannot say. In fact, it's unhearable. The people they didn't supposed to make this comment because it's totally nonsense. So if the Senate can pass this bill, that anybody
because before they pass the bill, there will have been the first reading, there will have been the second reading. So that means they actually sat down, deliberated about this bill before they passed it on. Because they would have actually sat down and said, okay, this was that this would be a nice move for them and this would be the right thing that they are supposed to do. But I've also talked to Nigerians also and they have said that they are against this. Let's get your own reaction to this, concerning this.
I'm not in support of it. The bill is you have to be scrapped because if they want to do anything, if they said people don't need to pay any ransom, that means they have to stop the insecurity so that the people will not be kidnapped. Then how can you have money and they kidnap and they kidnap any of your children in the school or any of your family, then they are calling amount of money for you and you have it and you keep adamant for the person to be killed. That nobody can tolerate that. Even you are a president, even though any amount they call for you, you will bring it to save the life of that person first, not even about the money. So, but what they are letting us to know now is that they want us to be killed. They don't want us to bail any person out. Because if I have the money, and even though the person did not relate to me, and they are calling any ransom of money, I will make sure that I save the life of that person first, not even the money. So what I see is that both the Senate, they are the one that are sponsoring all this thing. They are the cause of everything that behind it. They are the cause of it. They know everything concerning that, the banditry and the kidnapping in the country.
Now let's quickly talk about the petrol subsidy. There have been consistent increase in the price of petrol for the past 2 years, and now we are already seeing another increase in petrol. They have said that the petrol price will go as high as 405 naira in the filling station because they said that they want to remove the petrol subsidy totally in Nigeria. Let's quickly get reactions from them. Which also included, they've said that there are going to be a privatization of refineries in Nigeria. So refineries now will be will be of a private organization, and it's not going to be of the federal organization also. So they have told Nigerians that there might be an increase in petrol as high as 405 naira. Let's quickly get a reaction concerning this.
The only thing is that this country is not moving forward. It's always move backward from year to year. What I say is that PDP tenor is a bad tenor. This APC, they are not helping the country at all. They are not helping this country. They came to destroy this nation, and they have succeeded in destroying this nation. We all know how much is the fuel price during the time of Jonathan. And now they are telling us that petrol will be sold at 405 naira. What will the masses do? Where are we going from here? If petrol 1 liter can be sold for 405 naira. So where are we going? That means very soon we'll be buying 1 cup of rice for 1,000 naira. So I don't know where they are pushing the country to. They don't have any plan for this country. They don't have any plan at all. So this country have moved backward since the APC take over the government. And they don't care whatever that is happening. They are just increasing so that they will continue looting, because I know that this APC government is a terrorist government, and because they don't care of whatever that is happening. If the masses want to die, let them die, because they don't care about the masses. If a president
zero sympathy for the masses.
Yes, because if the president is ruling the country, what is concerned is about the masses, because they are the one that put him there.
That should be his first priority.
Yes, because now they don't care about the citizens. They don't care about the masses. They don't care anything concerning them. We have not seen any good thing they have done since they take over the office. We don't see anything good. We cannot say this is what APC have done to this country. What we see is division. What we see is war. What we see is killing here and there. That is what we see. Then now they are building bridges from Nigeria to Niger. Niger, is it a Nigeria? Then they are building all these things with Nigerian money. The money that will be used to make our economy to be good is what they are using to do rubbish. So I don't know where this country is going. So the best thing is that if they know what to do for this country, they should do it. If it's division, it's the best thing. Let them do it. Let everybody go, because people are dying of hunger every day. People are suffering, and they still continue increasing fuel subsidy. They still continue increasing fuel all the time. What is their problem? The producing nation. We have refinery here. No one is working. They will take our oil to abroad, and they will refine it. Nigeria is a fool. This is a zoo country. This country will never, even in the next 100 years to come, this country will still remain in darkness. How can a producing nation, you produce oil by yourself, you take it outside to refine it, so that then when they take it there, they will steal it and bring zero to us. That is what they are doing. Then the people that refine it, they will take their own share. Why can't we refine the oil here? And we have a refinery, and nothing is working. No refinery that is working in this country. And they are talking about privatizing. You want to privatize our refinery? The refinery that is not working, is it what you want to privatize? Huh? Now they build refinery in Niger. Then Nigeria will be going to Niger to refine our oil, and they will sell it back to us. I don't know who do this for this country.
So let's talk about let's go to Kaduna. Let's talk about the governor of Kaduna, Nasir El-Rufai. I know yesterday we made some comments about him and about the NLC's protest. He has said the NLC's protest is a political strategy to bring down his own government by other governors. And let's quickly get a reaction concerning this, because he has said that people are sabotaging his own government. The other governors are also sabotaging his own government. That why should it be only in Kaduna that there is a protest concerning the payment of salaries? But since the salaries are not paid, the NLC has to protest. But he has claimed that it is sabotage from other governors. Let's quickly get a reaction concerning this.
How can it be a sabotage when it did not pay the workers' salary? So what do you expect them to do? They need to protest. The LLC, they need to protest. And he have made it clear. He declared the man wanted because he protests. for the worker's salary. So how can you declare him wanted? So what is he saying that they want to sabotage his government? There is nothing like that, because everybody know that Rufai is a wicked governor. He's a very, very wicked governor. Is the cause of every banditry and kidnapping and the Boko Haram, whatever that Nigeria is suffering today is from Rufai. He cannot deny it. Anything that Nigeria is facing today, Rufai is the head of it. He's behind it. He knows everything concerning that. So people know him. So he cannot say that people are sabotaging his government. What are they sabotaging? Because they know him. They know what he's doing. They know how his plan. That is not doing well. He have destroyed this country. He have destroyed Kaduna State. He have destroyed. The people did not like him.
Okay, let's talk about the situation that we find ourselves in Nigeria. It looks as if the 2023 elections might not hold because there are strong incidents that have been happening now that is showing that this 2023 election might not hold to some extent. Just yesterday, there was two burnings of two offices of the INEC. The INEC offices yesterday were burnt by, I don't know who burnt them, but they were burnt. And the message that they passed across was that this 2023 election, by hook or by crook, they are not going to allow you to hold. Let's quickly get a reaction concerning this.
2023 election, except it's only the blind man will not know that 2023 election will not hold. We remember what happened in Lekki, during the time of ENSAS
Protests.
and our people, Nigerians, the young ones, the old ones, we are killed, and people are not talking. The government is not saying anything about it. The military came and killed the innocent people of this country, the youth with Nigerian flag, and they are talking about 2023 election. We have not forgotten that. The blood that the Nigeria have shared in the innocent people, the youth of this country, protesting for the revival, for the good thing in this country, and they murder them just like that. And they still expect the same youth to come and vote for them in 2023, for them to continue their nonsense. It will not hold. There is nothing like 2023, except it's only the deaf will still be thinking that there will be an election in 2023. Whosoever that are campaigning for 2023 election, his hair will be buried on it. There is nothing like 2023 election, whether by force or by peace. There is anything concerning 2023 election is crap. There is nobody will come out for 2023 election, and whosoever that came out in 2023 election to campaign, if he survive it, he must go and give thanksgiving. Because now all the INEC in Nigeria they are burning it down, because they are telling them that 2023 election will never be held. In Ebonyi, they burn INEC office. In Imo State, they burn INEC office. In Akwa Ibom, they burn INEC office. I think in the Rivers State, they burn INEC office. So they are telling them that 2023 election will never be held. Whatever they do, anyhow they want it, there will not be anything election in 2023, because the youth are not ready to vote for anybody. Be whosoever that he may be, we are not ready to vote for anybody. If they have ear, they should hear it now. We are not ready to vote for anybody, because since the independence, Nigeria is suffering. No light, no good road, no water. So what is it? What is it moving?
What's the benefit?
What is the benefit of the youth? What is the benefit of the masses to vote for them to still continue looting? So we don't have any business in 2023. What we know is that no election in 2023. So whether they like it by war, there is no problem. They like it by anything. So now it's not like before, the time of ENSAS. So if they bring out AK-47, we bring G7. So whatever, anyhow they want it, we give it to them, because we are ready. Because the people that are murdered, killed during the time of ENSAS, they, some of them, their parents pass away because of their children. Some of them just finish their service. Some of them just finish university, and they just murdered just like that. Do you think that their parents, the parent of those people, will still will still be happy up to today? Some of them just die when they had their children have been killed. So, and you are telling me that the same people will come out to vote for you. Who is that person? I have never seen anybody that is campaigning. I myself, I have not seen it. So anybody that is volunteering himself for 2023 election is making a very big mistake. Even before that 2023, the person will be 6 feet. So we don't want to hear anything 2023 election. We are not in support of it. All Nigerians, we are not support in 2023 election. Whatever they like, they should do. We are not going to vote for nobody. That is it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Oyema.
Thank you.
I want to appreciate Mr. Oyema for always coming out to express his views always. Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Okay, good day, sir. Yeah, please, can we know you, sir?
Yes, my name is Henry.
Okay, Mr. Henry, now let's quickly talk about what's written on the dailies today. Let's start from the Senate. The Senate has passed the bill that anybody that pays ransom for kidnappers will go to jail for 15 years. The bill was passed yesterday. Let's quickly get a reaction concerning this.
To me, I think it's unjustifiable. Because if you look at the
It's unjustifiable, right?
yes, it's unjustifiable. Because the issue of kidnapping and then giving out ransom to that effect, what it means is that you are encouraging those kidnappers to have more weight, and then I'm sure there are other source of fund that is coming in from the government aspect of it.
Okay.
That is why they are having that encouragement. I think it's a sabotage to Nigeria government.
Okay, now let's quickly talk about the hike in petrol price. Petrol now is sold at about 270 naira, and now they have said that they are going to be selling petrol at 405 naira, 380 naira to 405 naira per liter. That was the latest news that was got in the dailies today. Let's quickly get a reaction. They said they want to remove the petrol subsidy and they want to privatize the refineries in Nigeria. Let's quickly get a reaction concerning this.
Yeah, the issue of subsidy is not longer new. It's not a new
Something that say as
to
far
us.
back as 2013.
Yes.
Since that's when we start having the
And
problem.
then we have been having it has been accumulating for a quite number of time now. If you look at it, the issue of increments on a daily, almost on a yearly basis, does not really give us that priority of getting access to for the commuter to use the usage of fuel because of the increment. And then even at the level of domestic use, those who are running it on the generators, it's also have an effect. That is why you look at the number of items now that are going up. Transportation from here to a particular place where ordinarily it's supposed to be 50, they will tell you it's 200,
Yeah.
150 and all the rest. It's as a result of this increment.
Now
So,
okay, sorry. Do you want to say anything? Are you still saying something? Okay, let's quickly talk about the issue of the 2023 election. We have had people have been saying they're clamoring for the Oduwa Nation and also the Biafran, the IPOB. And it's already looking as if there's not going to be any election. As yesterday, two inec offices in Ebonyi State were raised up to fire. And yesterday, I don't know who did it, but they were raised to fire yesterday. Let's really get a reaction concerning this, because the people now are trying to say that there's not going to be elections because once the INEC offices are burnt, there are no people who will not be able to carry out electoral duties. Let's quickly get a reaction concerning this.
anyway, I'm aware there's a creation of more polling units.
Okay.
And then that has given us room for the expansion of the electoral process.
Okay.
But indeed, when you look at the issue of those electoral materials
Okay.
that are normally used, like the card readers and the election materials applied, the most of the challenges is that we don't get them at the appropriate time. But look at the level of in which the INEC offices are being born here and there. That would have jeopardized the future of the forthcoming election. Although I know there will still be a remedy to that effect.
Okay. Okay. Now, finally, let's quickly round up by talking about the governor of Kaduna State, Governor El-Rufai. He has come out to say that other governors are the ones sabotaging the protests, NLC's protest in his own state. Let's quickly get a reaction concerning this quickly.
I think what the government is doing in that state, that particularly in Kaduna State, El-Rufai, there's a provision in the labor law. In the Labour Act, if you look at section 20 of that act, you are supposed to follow a due process in which you are supposed to inform the NLC labour leaders so as to come up in a round table. Not that you just come up in a unilateral decision to sack massive workers. I think it's a detriment to the part of our own of that government, and then that is an injustice. An injustice to one is an injustice to another. So.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Thanks, sir. Thank you very much for watching our program. This is Political Matters and OPC TV Sundos Communication. You've heard what our interviewee had to say today concerning what was brought in front of him. He has talked expressly concerning what was brought in front of him today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos. We also want to use the opportunity to appreciate the pioneer of the OPC TV and also the pioneer of this program, Prince Oshibote. Thank you very much for this opportunity and for this platform. I remain Alakbe Kayode, and the person behind the camera today, Mr. Ife Johnson. From every member of the OPC TV crew, we say bye-bye.